Give a round of applause for Ramon giving us Italian lessons. I'll avoid the Italian sausage joke. Give a round of applause for Adrienne for giving us a life on a CTA that we may not have. I want to know if that life is more glamorous than the one I live. I guess we can applaud Todd Glover because he still has my copy of Showgirls. And we can't forget to applaud Allie. I mean, are we drinking tonight? Because life is too short to be sober. All right, the world has gone insane and I'm hitchhiking to crazy. This is my first time in the South Loop. I live in Albany Park. We're known for a strip, oh, thank you. Yes, we're known for the strip club and other working girls. I actually sold a friend marijuana at 4 p.m. on Lawrence and Kimball. I don't know if that gives me street cred or just proves white privilege. I'm a little bit high-strung because I had to film a TV pilot thing last night with her character's name was Shay Shay. And she was a Shay Shay. And yes, the cease and desist has been received, and thus her name was changed. She showed up complaining, and she complained so much that she eventually got to complaining about people telling her that if you complain, people will talk about you after the filming. She had apparently met with the director 5 times to do line readings. She has 3 lines. One of them, when the script was so good, I was cast as the Latin diva because I was the only one who knew a little bit of Spanish. Had to teach her the word maricón. We wrote it as a drag queen. Mary, full of grace, cone. What's this word? He had met with her 5 times for her 3-line reading. I think he was trying to Weinstein her. I am no stranger to the casting couch. 7 years ago, I had a radio audition, voiceover work. That wasn't a microphone, but it was a 30-second audition. I do try and avoid outside world and do my TV watching. I'm excited for the next season of Stranger Things. Yes, because what I learned from the first season is sometimes that dick's so good you let your best friend die. Don't lie, that happens in the show. Don't play, okay? Oh, Lord. I have reached the age where apparently saying I'm into older guys is supposed to be viewed as a compliment. I recently went to a gay resort in July, 4th of July weekend with the A-gays, gym bunnies, and twinks. Don't worry if you don't know what that means. I wasn't one of them. I was the Rice Krispie treat in the field of rotisserie chicken. It was a clothing optional campground. I did not choose to do that because I've been to one of those and I spent the entire weekend going, yes, it is cold. No, they never did drop. Thanks for asking. So no, I didn't run around. I wore shirts, so I had my tits out. Don't worry if you don't know who this is. This is Ms. Victory of FemForce. The first issue of FemForce shows a busty Nazi with her shirt open to her waist, wielding a whip, being accosted by equally busty but less attired superheroines. Let's be honest, if they speak in complete sentences, the comic book has exceeded our expectations. I know by looking at the cover that the Nazi is the villain because I'm not our president. Woo. I think the only good thing to come out of the soldiers that have recently passed is that our president did not mispronounce the word Niger. But he is still making time to remind Puerto Ricans they have it better than black people. So back to this clothing optional campground. I don't know if you've caught on, I'm a little bit high maintenance. And there was communal bathrooms. There was an open room with 3 shower heads and no walls or a door. I'm one of those people, I see this every day, and after I'm done crying, I go and take a shower. They had open bathrooms, no actual doors. I'm one of those people that, number one, I don't like toilet humor because as a gay man, that's an occupational hazard. But I am one of those that when I go into the bathroom, if there is a lock, I'm going to use it. If I close that door, you do not talk to me. If there is a fan, I am going to turn the fan on. If I have recently eaten Taco Bell, I am going to turn on the faucet. If at some point, while I am in the bathroom, you hear, ah! Thud, and blood begins to seep out underneath the door, I have passed away and you need to get out of my house. This open bathroom wasn't good. Also, with the gym bunnies, they were all buff and everything, and I try and work out. I work out on an elliptical and watch porn. I like to set realistic body goals. I also do a old school workout that I know for the fact works. Jane Fonda aerobics. I do the knee lifts, she does the grapevine, there's this move. I call it pay the landlord. I'm Thomas Bottoms, thank you.